Alright, welcome to Chapter 1 review. We'll be reviewing the questions for Chapter 1 test. Number 1, find the measure of each angle in the problem. As you can see, we have a straight line. Straight line is equal to 180 degrees. X degrees plus 3x degrees, that's equal 180. Combine the x's, I get 4x is equal to 180 degrees. Divide both sides by 4. X is equal to 45 degrees. So if I put that back in, angle 1 is equal to x degrees, which is 45 degrees. Angle 2 is equal to 3x, which is 3 times 45, which is 135 degrees. So if we look at our test, answer for number 1 was 45 and 135, which was answer C. Okay. Next question, complementary angles with the measures of 5x and 4x minus 9 degrees. So we know angle 1 plus angle 2, complementary means they have to add up to 90 degrees. Therefore we have replace angle 1 with 5x, angle 2 with 4x minus 9 has to equal 90 degrees. Combine my x terms, I get 9x minus 9 is equal to 90. Add 9 to both sides. 9x is equal to 99. Solving for x, divide both sides by 9. X is equal to 11. So now we know our value of x. So to find angle 1, it's 5 times x, and we just found x to be 11. So angle 1 is going to be 55 degrees. Angle 2, which was 4x minus 9, replace x with 11, equals 44 minus 9. So, not x, but our angle is going to be 35 degrees. So if we add those two, 35 degrees plus 55 degrees, they should equal 90, and they do. So looking back at the test, the answer for number 2 is 35 and 55, which is B. That is page 1. Examples, problems 1 and 2. Moving on to number 3. Perform the calculation, which in this case is subtract. Here we have 25 degrees and we have 36 degrees. You can see we can subtract those, so we're going to have to borrow one from that 85 and making that 84 degrees. And we're going to take 25 and add 60 to it, because remember, 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. So now recalculating, we get 84 degrees. Combining 25 and 60, we get 85 minutes. And now we can subtract the 42 degrees and 36 minutes. Or from here, we get 9, gives us 7, gives us 49 minutes, 2 and 42 degrees. So we get 42 degrees, 49 minutes, which is answer C in our answer key. All right, moving along to number 4. Convert the angle to degrees, minutes, and seconds. So we got 89 degrees. We already know that's going to be part of our answer. What are we going to do with that 0.93? So that 0.93, we're going to multiply that by 60, because there's 60 minutes in 1 degree. So we get our handy calculator here. I got 0.93 times 60, and that gives me 57 minutes. And I had a point there, so it's a 0.6. Now I'm going to take that 0.6 and multiply that by 60. 0.6 times 60, and that gives me 36. Could be a mistake here. 0.93 times 60. 55. Sorry about that. That should be 55. 55.8. Cross that out there. We're going to take that 0.8 times 60. So 0.8 times 60, that gives me 48 seconds. So my final answer now is 89 degrees, 55 minutes, and 48 seconds, which is 48, which is answer B. So we should have got answer B for that one. All right, move along to number 5. Number 5, convert the angle to decimal degrees. So we know our answer is going to have 215 degrees in it. We're going to take that 29 minutes and divide that by 60. That's going to give us, on a calculator, we got 29 divided by 60. Gives us 0.48. 0.48. All right. Then we're going to take the 56 seconds and divide that by 3,600 seconds in 1 degree. So 56 divided by 3,600 equals 0.02. 0.02 rounded. So our final answer is going to be 215 degrees. 215 point, I'm going to add the 0.48 plus the 0.02 and I get 0.50 degrees. Sorry about that. So it's 215.50 degrees. And that's going to look like it's answer A. All right, so the answer for number 5 is A. I'm going to move on to number 6 here. That's number 6. Number 6 is a triangle. And you should know that triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Therefore, those 3 angles must equal 180 degrees. So we got 2x plus, here's angle A, x plus 53, plus angle B, which is x plus 83, must equal 180 degrees. All right, so I'm going to combine the x's here. Got 2x, x, and x, total of 4x. I'm going to add the 53 plus the 83, and that's going to give me 136. Rewrite that, 4x plus 136 equals 180. I'm going to minus 136 from both sides. 4x equals 180 minus 136. This gives me 44. Solving for x, divide both sides by 4. X is equal to 11. Alright, so I can find my first angle. 2x is equal to 2 times 11, which is 22 degrees. The second one is 11 plus 53, which is equal to 64 degrees. And the next one is 11 plus 83, which is equal to 94 degrees. So if I add those, I should get 180. So I got 20. 22 plus 64 plus 94, total of 180 degrees. So my three angles are 22, 64, and 94. 22, 64, and 94 is A. So we should have got A for that one. All right, number 7, lines M and N are parallel. Find the measure of angle A and angle B. As you can see, these two are alternating interior, and alternating interior angles are equal. So I'm going to set those equal to each other. 2x plus 5 is equal to 3x minus 17. I'm going to take the smaller x to the larger x, so I'm going to subtract 2x on both sides. That gives me 5 is equal to x minus 17. Add 17 on both sides. X should equal 22. So now I have x equals 22. Angle A. Angle A is 2x plus 5. And we just found x to be 22 plus 5. So 2 times 22 is 44. 44 plus 5 is 49 degrees. And if we're right, angle B should be the same thing. Angle B is 3 times 22 minus 17. 3 times 22 is 66. 66 minus 17 is 49 degrees. Alternating interiors are equal angles. So I should get 49 degrees. So each angle is 49. And the solution for number 7 would be 49, which is B on your review test. All right, so we've done 1 through 7 so far. All right, let me skip down to number 8 now. Number 8 says find the measure of the third angle in the triangle if the measures of the other two angles are given. So we're talking about a triangle again, and a triangle has to equal 180 degrees. So we got 180 degrees minus 104.9 minus 46.1 should give us our third angle. My handy calculator here. So we got 180 minus 104.9 minus 46.1. That gives me 29 degrees. So I should get 29 degrees. So if I look at my answer sheet here, number 8 is C, which is 29 degrees. Okay, so C is 29 degrees. All right, the triangles are similar. Find the lengths of the missing side. Here we're going to employ proportions. So always you want to use two sides that I know A and B, and I know D and E. So I can say A is to D. So A is to D as X is to 6. Now remember, if you go this way, you got to go this way. Have to go the same way. So let's apply that. What is A? A is 12. What is D? D is 4 is equal to X over C. So put a C there, make that a 6. I'm going to cross multiply. So it gives me 4X is equal to 12 times 6, which is 72. And then divide that by 4. X is equal to, what's 72 divided by 4? 72 divided by 4 is 18. It should be 18. And that would be B. And there's a number of ways you could have done this. You could have used the 15 and the 5 and the X and the 6. You could have done the 12 and the X and the 4 and the 6. There's a number of ways as long as you go the same direction. All right, so the answer for number 9 is